Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Mass Effect 2. And we're at the turning point. We're at a big turning point in the game. Because in this episode, we're heading into the end game. So, last episode, we went around the entire galaxy map. Right? Just to pop back over here, right? We did everything else except for the Hawking Ida where we are currently, right? We went around and we cleared every single one of these, right? All of them. We went to every planet. We even went to the Viper Nebula, cleared out that, but we're coming back, right? We went to the local cluster. We probed Uranus so many times. It was great. We picked up a number of N7 missions along the way, as you can see, right? We got the abandoned mine, save the crashing ship that we've had for a bit, disable the Geth device, the abandoned station. It's all very interesting. It's all very interesting, right? So we have those built up for later, right? We've seen every planet, scanned everything, checked it all. So now, with the most confidence, right, we can go now through the Hawking Ida. And we can go check out all the planets here, and then confidently, say again, go for the Reaper IFF, because I think we're ready. We're ready now. There are a number of upgrades we didn't get on Ilium, because they're expensive as shit. They're like 90,000 for like two of them, right? 90,000 each. And it's just a lot of money. So I'm hoping, maybe, if before like the end, we can go over and get it. We can go over and get them, but I don't know if we could. But that's a future problem we're gonna think about, right? I thought about we could go back to the Shadow Broker base. We could. I know we're here in Hawking Ida. It's gonna take 2 seconds to go over there. It's fine. Let's do this first, real quick. We're check with some of the systems over there. I don't think the database there, the dossiers have been updated, right? Because we did check that at the very end, when we had done everybody's loyalty mission and nothing had really changed. So I don't imagine those are going to change any further. But there are some other little things that I want to check just to make sure. Right? Because investment opportunities, yeah, cool. We cleared all of those out. Those are done. Survey information. So Ezo Mining Company, location of a planet rich with Ezo, and then rich with iridium. So these we can just keep coming back to. I assume this is a way, like if we didn't have all the materials and minerals we did, right? You could use this, points out a planet, you go out there, you mine the planet, you come back, you buy another one, and it points you to another planet. So I don't think there's a reason for us to get these. Not really. If that's what if it is what I'm thinking it is. Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
For sure. We also we ran around the ship and we turned down everybody that was flirting with us. That everyone that we had kind of talked with, and it seemed like, oh, this we could build there are a lot of people that were interested in, a relationship with Shepard. So as nice as that was, I agree, we checked out some of it, right? But we had to go and turn them down, say no. But because we are with we are, though I totally understand, and I want to reinforce this, I understand why people go with the other ones, because I think they're really interesting too. Like, I don't think there's any, like, right one, but if you don't establish one with Liara in the first game, right, it doesn't make sense to try to pursue one. I don't think you could pursue one. That's an interesting question. If you didn't get with Liara in the first game, could you in this game? Interesting. But I can totally see. Like, I get it, right? I think it's interesting. Like, sniper rifle technology. And ex-STG weapons researchers sent a schematic that will improve sniper rifle damage. Sweet. I didn't think this rifle could get any stronger. And it's about to. That's max damage. That is maxed out sniper rifle damage. Okay. Okay, so our advanced training right now, we have heavy fortification. That's what I want us to have going into the rest of this. So I think we can pop through the security camp because we're already here, right? And just see if they've been updated again. Because I know this is gonna be a video. We're doing a lot in this episode, or trying to.
Aria Talok, Omega.
So these may be new, these may not be, because we've done like a few missions since the last time, but we'll see. This seems familiar.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Okay, we've seen these.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Yup.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Fascinating.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Okay, so none of these are new. We've seen these before.
David Anderson, Citadel.
See, this is interesting because his outfit is different in this one than some of the other footage we've seen. So it's definitely, this is an older footage.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Yep, see, now knowing this guy is seeing this scene, it's like, oh shit, you fucking sketchy. But he ran.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel. Keeper 20, Citadel.
I love how many different, like, footages of Keeper 20 there are. I think there's at least 3 footages, multi-footage.
Matriarch Atheta.
Just want to see this one again. Okay, I think...
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh.
Elias Kellum, Citadel.
Yeah, and he's doing that.
Miranda Lawson and Jacob Taylor. Lazarus Research Station, ship now defunct.
See, I'm curious, because it's the Lazarus Research Station, right? Which is obviously Project Lazarus, the whole reason we're back, right? But is the station being destroyed? Or defunct, right? The whole thing is basically busted. Does this mean that they could not do it again? Like, Project Lazarus would have to essentially be restarted from the ground up, completely.
Garrus Vicarian, Omega.
I mean, they have the knowledge, so it'd be faster than last time, but they would still need the money and the time to, like, build it. And he's Yep. Okay.
Aria Talok,
Okay,
Omega.
so we have seen them all. Okay, maybe there's more. Or maybe we've actually just tapped all of them. Maybe. There's not infinite, so I imagine eventually we're gonna reach them all, if we haven't already. It didn't say to come back like it usually does. But maybe that's just a technicality. But maybe after the IFF or something. Or maybe after the endgame. Maybe. There's only one way to find out. Do I have any messages? I do not. Okay. So I think where we're at is we're just ready to go scan the planets. That's what I'm understanding. So we're good. We're good to go. You're good to go. Let's get into this. We've been running around enough. Running around chasing things. So go out here. Bam. Back all the way down to the relay to take us over to the Hawking Eda where we started. And then we gotta check the planets around there. But then I think, well, because at that point we've checked every planet, so then we're just gonna go through the IFF, and then whatever happens after the IFF. Right, obviously I'm imagining we're gonna be able to take the relay once we figure out what to do with this thing. Right, the IFF. But, okay. Teshub, the first and larger of the two gas giants in the Hawking Eda Gateway system. Teshub is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. Brown-orange coloration in its upper cloud decks are caused by the upwelling of sulfur from the lower levels of the atmosphere.
Launching probe.
It's always interesting reading when there's always a description about why the color is what it is. Because I always do wonder sometimes, like, how does this color happen? It's interesting. Hebat. Hebat is a methane ammonia ice giant. When heavy metals exo-mining of China won the bidding rights to develop the moon of Presrop in the Century system, it began by establishing helium-3 refueling facility on Hebat. The station, completed this year, is considered a model facility by the executives of the state-run company. Though the station produces more than enough fuel to supply the HMEC ships running to and from Century, it has a crew of only a dozen for maintenance and oversight. Nearly all the day-to-day operations are automated. Damn. That's the future, though. That's the way it is. It's crazy, though. The whole thing is automated. You really just need people sitting around for basic oversight and maintenance. The system runs itself, basically.
Launching probe.
Crazy. I mean, we too are approaching such a reality. It's crazy to think about. Okay, we have Schwarzschild, Century, Ver, and Thorn. There's a lot of planets here. Okay. Ooh, big space. What is this? Schwarzschild. Okay, there's not too many here. So, Rihali. Rihali is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. It is notable because none of its moons is larger than 12 kilometers in diameter, a rare trait among the charted gas giants of the galaxy. So, they're no large, they're tiny moons, very small.
Launching probe.
But they're technically moons, which is interesting. On a technical classification as a moon. Ooh, the colors. Linosa. Linosa is a hydrogen-helium gas giant. It is surrounded by several thin rings of debris. Analysis of this debris has been difficult due to its extreme age and fragility, but several apparently nano-manufactured materials have been identified. The leading theory is that the inhabitants of Edimus mined the atmosphere for helium-3. Huh. Extreme age and fragility. So basically, the idea is that this thing has been mined so much that that's where the debris came from.
Launching probe.
Enough to get into the atmosphere. Damn. Okay, who are you? Huh. Edimus. Edimus is a super terrestrial world, a third larger than Earth. Say it looks similar to Earth, right? It is in a post-garden state that clearly shows evidence of attack from space. While now waterless, the shores of former oceans show patterns of cratering too regular to be anything but saturation bombardment by dreadnought-class kinetic weapons. That's weird. Although it is unclear how, most of the atmosphere has been lost. So this place was bombarded. But it's like the shores of former oceans show cratering. So it's like, was it strategic? Was it like deliberately aimed at the shores to like basically ruin the water supply for the planet? Or did that... that's weird. Suspicious. Anyway, archaeologists have found little of note. It appears that all settled regions were touched by the global bombardment. Oh, that answers one question. All settled regions were touched by the global bombardment. So it wasn't just the coasts, like by the edges of the bodies of water, right? But they actually bombarded where they would have settled. The few relics found suggest an advanced spacefaring culture thrived on the world somewhere between 20 and 40 million years ago. The level of antiquity makes it impossible to estimate the world's former population or guess whether it was the race's homeworld or a colony. Now, that immediately makes me think, because whenever it's like Dreadnought class kinetic weapons, right? Dreadnought class bombardment. I'm like, sure, you could be like, oh, maybe the Batarians, maybe the Turians, like something like that, right? That's a weird motivation to like just pop off on the whole planet, right? It's weird. So it makes me think, especially from the age, it makes me think that this had something like the Reapers, right? Like, that's really what it makes me think, because it specifically targeted settled regions, right? The shores of former oceans, right? Like this was like deliberately an extinction assault, and that's kind of their thing. Maybe it's not, but that's really the vibe that I'm getting from that.
Probe launched.
It's not the only planet we've scanned either that has that same kind of story, similar to this. Right, not exactly, but there was another, at least one other planet that we checked that was like, it was damaged by Dreadnought class weapons, right? And it's like, that's so interesting, because we're seeing evidence, potentially, if it is true, we're seeing physical evidence left behind from the Reapers extincting species on a planet, right? Atahil. A typical Venusian greenhouse world, Atahil is only of note for a few scattered craters. Though flattened by millions of years of high pressure, the marks of orbital bombardment strikes are unmistakable. It is generally accepted among academics that whoever hailed from or settled Schwarzschild's second planet, Edimus, must have had outposts on Atahil as well. 1 year orbit, these are pretty normal numbers. Well, not normal, but like relatable. Like you can understand, like similar, right? 348 Celsius though, that's hot.
Probe launched.
Goddamn. Oof. Alright, interesting place. Okay, now off to the next. That wasn't too bad. That was actually not crazy packed with planets. So I think we can get these. We can get through these. It's easy. Okay, Century. Okay. So, let's start here. Why not? Tamahera. Tamahera has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide. With deposits of calcium, it contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahera had a thicker, insulating atmosphere in the past. Once before, but not for any
Probe
longer.
away.
Just over time. Contains a few unremarkable metals, mostly rock. So it's kind of not so much life, but it was one thing before it is what it was now. Like that, it was very different at one point. Clendagon. Clendagon. I know this name. Nope. Clendagon. It is an arid, terrestrial, slightly larger than Earth, but with a low density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. See, here's the thing. This was the planet we also scanned in Mass Effect 1. I'm pretty confident Clendagon, because I remember that name, because I almost, in my mind, called it, like, dragon, Clendagon, right? But it's because, and I remember it, because there's a planet, and a mission earlier in the game reminded me of it too. But yeah, this is the one that basically has a big scar on it, from, like, a mass accelerator thing. A mass accelerator weapon or something hit this planet, and it's like, oh my god, what is that? Something, right? And it reminded me earlier in the game, in our playthrough of this, so it's interesting that it's here again. I thought that was really fascinating because it was just like a side planet in the first game, just like it is kind of now, right? But it was just kind of like a passing statement. But it made me think. I never forgot Clendagon. Clendagon's most striking feature is the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. And what is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests that it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. That's right. That's right, it did. And the unimaginable destructive power, obviously, my entire thinking process, like with most things of this scale, Reapers, right? But how? But why? Why is it only a scar? Why is it like a glancing blow, right? A mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. It created a valley. It is huge. I'm sorry, this was just cool. Because I remembered it from the first game because of the valley. It was such a specific and distinct feature to mention about a planet. And that's why I just remember it. Because I thought it was so neat. And when it's like there's a mass accelerator round
Probe launched.
shot at the planet enough to create a valley is insane. I could never forget that. That's cool. What a little throwback. That's fun. Clendagon. Let's see. Contra. A terrestrial world of average size. Contra's atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. It's unfortunate. Sorry, Contra.
Launching probe.
I'll take your resources, though. You offered me something, and that's really what matters. Okay, and the last one in Century. Theropto. Theropto is a typical ice gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. Damn.
Launching probe.
Shattered moons. Just run into each other? Or just shattered moons just end up being like pulled in? It has over 100 moons, so actually that's more likely the first thing I said, right? They just basically plow into each other. Nuts. Okay, shit. Okay, so this is it. We're ready to go to the last area where we're gonna go with the IFF. It's so cool. And I'm sorry, I know it's just like, it's Klendagon, but I think it's really cool, because in Mass Effect 1,
Fuel reserves at 50%.
thank you, you could see the scar on Klendagon from from one of the other planets you can actually land on and look up in the sky. I think that's really cool, right? But it also, like, shit like Klendagon sticks with me, and then the other one is Jartar, right? Where they had like this living. It was like the Batarians. I think it was the Batarians. They discovered this thing called the Leviathan of Dis. Right? It's like this living ship, this organic ship, which is weird and really interesting. And the thing is, like, they found it like deep underground in a crater, and then they went back like several decades. I think it was a small period of time. They went back and it was gone, and essentially they just denied and like tried to gaslight everybody into being like it was never real, right? But they found it, and I think that's so interesting. Like, those little things that could mean nothing and could not actually really play into anything, but those little things I think are so cool. And that's why I love Mass Effect 1 so much, right? I think it's really cool that Klendagon actually came back in some way. So now we're here. We're in Thorn. This is a moon. Leth. Leth is the largest moon of Mnemosyne. Massive enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf to relatively moderate temperatures. While nearly the size of Earth, its overall density is low, suggesting a paucity of valuable heavy metals. It is tightly locked to Mnemosyne. Goddamn. One hemisphere always bathed in the brown dwarf's heat and dim red light. The moon experiences constant weak tectonic activity driven by the tidal fluxes of Mnemosyne's gravity rather than Leth's own internal heat. Several large active volcanoes release wide-ranging flows of molten silicate. That's a wild moon. Holy shit.
Launch.
Oh, we are almost at 2 million iridium. I also just want to hit it just for the hell of it. Just to say we had it. Okay. So this planet first. Mnemosyne is a brown dwarf of approximately 37 Jupiter masses. Lord. It is young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its depths. It is luminous and radiates more heat than it receives from the star Thorn. That's nuts. This thing radiates more heat than the star that it orbits. With an atmospheric temperature in excess of 1800 degrees Kelvin or 1500 degrees Celsius. That's insane. That's so hot. That's hot. Early probes of Thorn show evidence of a minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. This area of unexpectedly low mass does not move with the prevailing wind patterns. While an investigation was planned by the Sarl Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Ploba instead. Why? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you? That seems fascinating, doesn't it? Minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. It's weird, right? Unexpectedly low mass does not move with the prevailing wind patterns. That seems like something that's really interesting to investigate. What are you doing? The deep anomalies of the gas giant Ploba instead? Who cares about Ploba?
Probe away.
You have Mnemosyne. Why wouldn't you? God, we're so close to 2 million. Okay. Finally, everybody, hold your breath. Finally here. The derelict Reaper. To acquire the Reaper IFF. Just so we're all on the same page, as always, right? The collector ship yielded 2 key pieces of information. First, the collectors are actually the ancient Protheans, indoctrinated and mutated into servants of the Reapers. Second, the Omega-4 relay leads to the galactic core. The intense gravitational fields of the galactic core make any jump through the Omega-4 relay a death sentence, unless a Reaper identify friend or foe, known as the IFF, device can be found to give the Normandy a chance to navigate the field safely. So the Reaper IFF is what we are here for. Go to the brown dwarf Mnemosyne in the Thorn system to recover the Reaper IFF. Alright. Enter orbit. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's actually a fucking Reaper. It's just, I know it says derelict Reaper, right? But it's like a whole ass Reaper. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. Is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. That's weird in the coolest way. So it took so many ships to like take down Sovereign, right? Like we hit him and then everybody else just like pummeled him, right? It was like a whole thing. Something took out this Reaper, and it has been just here. A bunch of holes have been blasted and it has not been repaired, which means it's not repairing itself and nothing else has come for it. And it's just here. It's a whole ass Reaper. What the fuck? This is so cool. This is so fucking cool. God damn it. This is literally this. I'm sorry. Let's go. I'm so fucking. This is so neat. Oh shit. I should have thought about this. Okay. We give you the fresh armor. Cool. We're gonna. Honestly, this matches like these a little bit more. And these, right? I kind of. Who the hell are we even gonna fight on here, right? Could be collectors. But there's holes blasted in the side, right? Which would... Like, that could have been them. Could be the Geth, but then... Okay, who... Who could we be facing that we would want to be able to actually fight? Definitely thinking Garrus. I'm leaning towards Grunt. But I kind of also want Jack. Right? And I don't want to sit on this like I usually do. For like several minutes. But it's really Jack or Grunt. I feel like Grunt would be really good, but like Jack is also really great. Like Grunt's great at everything. As far as like combat wise, man is a goddamn tank. But tempting. Her abilities aren't great. Shep. I feel like I haven't taken Grunt in a while though. I'll take Grunt. We're gonna take Grunt and Garrus. We're gonna go full force. Best squad in their finest armors. No more damaged armor for Garrus. I finally got him something new, something nice. Right? Okay, you we're gonna replace. I'm thinking we bring the particle beam, mostly because what if we do actually come across... I have to kind of not assume, but I have to kind of like prepare, like what if we do come across collectors? The particle beam is really good. Right, I love this. I love the cane. The cane's great. But just like precise lethal, like it shreds through shields and barriers, which is really what we deal with them a lot. I'm gonna go with that. I'm hoping that's gonna kind of work out. Yeah. I feel like this is a good setup.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Jesus. It's a lot of
There's a
wind.
second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
God damn it. Of course it's Geth. Son of a bitch. Ah.
What just
Okay.
happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Oh. That's so cool.
the hurricane,
That's so
huh?
fucking cool. Oh my god. Okay.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Ugh. That's so cool. Like, I wish they would hold on to the shots a little bit longer, because like seeing the Reaper in space like that was super cool. So sick. But great. There are Geth. There are Geth here. God damn it. So it was one of the two options, right? It was like collectors or Geth, and it's like, okay, Geth, they're probably pulling apart this thing, right? Plucking him for parts and pieces, right? Usables. I'm hoping we don't find a lot of resistance. I'm hoping they're kind of... There's ships here, so it's like, obviously, right? I'm just hoping not. I'll blow them up anyway.
has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Chandana. Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds. Yes, that's literally what Benezia said in the first one, right? It's like the walls of the ship itself, right, feel like they're like, she mentioned the walls. I forget the exact line she used, but I do remember it's like the walls and the angles of the ship, right? It's all like designed internally to like play into the indoctrination. It's just, it's interesting. Somebody else mentioned it too. Okay. But that is now a concern, right? Because like they're in here, they're researching this thing, they're looking at it. Even though it's dead, would indoctrination still work? Right? Because that's a good question.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Dr. Chandana should be watched. He is listening to them. So he's like they would have. He's slowly being indoctrinated, isn't he? God damn it. Whoa.
Normandy to shore party.
Uh-huh.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
What the shit? Wonderful. Maybe we can shut them off. What else can we try? Just blast us out. It put up kinetic barriers. Instinctively, or is this the Geth doing?
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Oh my god. Damn it. Of course. So literally, we need to take it down to be able to get in there, but by taking it, or to get in and get out, right? Or to get out, because it put up a barrier. In order to escape, we have to blow the core, which is going to cause this thing, the whole Reaper, to launch into the planet and destroy like the evidence that it exists. Another Reaper, another thing, whatever else we find on here. God damn it. You'll get us out. We need this ship. We'll do it anyway. God damn it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Try the generators deep inside the Reaper to take down the barriers.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
God damn it. This is weird. This is creepy. It's just like... Wow.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best masked man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Yep. A couple of Cerberus researchers. Completely... like... that's... damn. The fact that they both knew, like, the one guy that was actually his, but this other guy's remembering it like it happened to him and saying it like so perfectly, and they both remember exactly down to the details what it was. But like, so there's this, the Reaper here. It's being investigated by Cerberus, which I find is really interesting. Because so sorry, I'm just trying to like wrap my head around. So the Reapers here, it's that the Geth are also are here, right? Their ship is here, but this whole thing was being worked on the inside by Cerberus.
I know tanks, sugar.
Whoa.
They blow up nice.
Nope. Oh, fuck. That's so sad. God damn it, we're dealing with husks. Shit. Which does this means they turned the... damn it. Okay, you have... I didn't give you Senderi for the whole crew. That was Jacob. Shit. Okay. Okay, well you put yours on anyway. Damn it. Shit. Does this mean that they took all the researchers and turned them into husks? 'Cause that's fucked.
I thought Geth made these husk things.
Yeah, right?
I'd say this confirms it as Reaper tech.
So it might not even actually be the Geth turning them. It could be like a result of the indoctrination. Not a direct result, but like maybe the indoctrination told made one of them do it. But it's just like knowing they turned, and then this does, like, we kind of suspected it, right? But to kind of have me like, no, this is definitely, like, the Geth learned this from the Reapers. Just sucks. Sucks for the team. Like, yeah, we can be like, oh, fuck Cerberus, right? Totally. But the husk situation is always so twisted. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Just got one melee in just for the hell of it. This is gonna be an interesting time. Fucking husks everywhere. We even got the red husks. Great. What happened here?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn!
What?
That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship is excited.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
That's alarming. That's... Oh god, what if it is? What if it just played dead? Oh, that would be... Because we're coming across it right now. Like, when they found it, this could have been different, right? Less holes in the side. So they maybe just assumed it was dead. That's... I
couldn't see the shooter. A survivor from the science team?
No way. Survivor? That would be fortunate. To actually talk to somebody. Even more sniper damage? Really? That's great. I'll take it, if we can. Right? I'm sorry, I'm just like fascinated. I'm trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. So like literally, there's a good chance that this ship was not actually dead. It was not actually deactivated when they found it. And then the indoctrination started happening around them. And they couldn't do anything. They didn't even know what was happening. But the doctor brought it up. And assuming that's probably like one of the first logs, right? If we're watching them in order of when they were made. He was aware of indoctrination being a thing. And look at the angles of this. I guess it makes it feel like it's more closing in around you. Something. Wait, do we want to go here? We do. Okay. I was trying to see, should I blow something up? I feel like I should. Oh god, not a fucking.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
Oh.
Hostiles.
Shit.
One more.
I know. Listen. Cover. I've been a little liberal with cover for a while. So.
Nothing can hurt me.
Yeesh. All right. See how these work against you guys. Pretty decently.
Bird and die.
Okay, you knock it off. I am in pain. Alright, let's go. Shred him. Okay. I definitely could have handled that better. But we won, and at the end of the day, we did. It was probably, you know, just it's all part of the approach. Oh God.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
Never forgot. That's so fucky. So the research team was propped up on these. Shit.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
So this is where like treating it like a shrine, so like this is like the central core or whatever, like or where it was coming from or something, maybe, or just where they're placed, right? Maybe all the spikes were here before they brought the bodies. But either way, it's so crazy to like, even though it's like been a few logs and like kind of seeing it, just like the slow process of how indoctrination is working. is terrifying. Especially if you're working there. You just start to like suddenly question little things. But then if the Reaper's like actually alive, you don't know what's what.
We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Like, look at that. That's so fucked up. And then, yeah, like this central thing. This whole, like, it's all the cabling and everything's going down. I don't know. It's fucking crazy shit. Fucking, I can't believe we're actually here though. like we're inside a Reaper.
Now what's this?
That is crazy. A heavy skin weave. Sweet. Okay, but no, like we're actually in, we're seeing it. This is what it looks like to exist in one. And then to have like all your fellows probably, right? Your co-workers essentially tossing you on there. Shit. It is sad to see. It's sad to see how indoctrination slowly like turned them all.
Equalizing pressure with exterior conditions. Remember,
Okay.
safety is everyone's concern. We have gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Oh, is that? What the hell? Oh shit. What the fuck? No. I'm sorry. What?
Shepard, Commander.
Geth talk? Since it knows you, tell it I don't need its help.
Since when do Geth operate alone? They get smarter the more of them there are.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're up!
It said our name. And not just that. It helped us. What? Well, obviously it probably doesn't want the husks either, but it's like, why? Why? It looked like it was already damaged.
I'll put them down!
What the fuck? Okay, so, no, that's not, no. Hello? No. I was wondering why this wasn't working, because I didn't realize that it had, like, reset that on there. God damn it. No, I'm not trying to use... Okay. This. Click. Drag. Great. Boom. You... Here. Okay. Custom shot. Heavy fortification. He's gonna use that on his own. So... I'll put yours, because Garrus will be fine. Okay, sorry. Jesus. Like, I'm sorry. I am taken aback for a second. What the shit is this whole Geth thing right now?
They've got heavies!
Okay, alright. Oof. Go.
I'll put them down!
Man, Jack was a good idea. I knew there were going to be husks here.
I am Krogan!
Hey, this weapon is great, so I'm not happy I brought this. God, they just keep coming.
Too late. Now you're
Okay,
dead.
everyone good? Everyone getting good? Ooh, there we go. He's going down. Just enough ammo. Sweet. Okay, we'll switch back to you. The fuck was that? Oh, it's you. Okay. I was so ready. So ready, Grunt. You don't even understand. Okay, medkit, great. Ammo, good. What the fuck? It said
Time to
our
fight.
name. I'm sorry, that is like I'm still it spoke words. That's another thing. It's like it not just spoke our name, but it spoke like actual intelligent language that we understand, right? And then it shot the husks behind us, not us. Why? That's weird. That's weird as shit. Is he good guy? Is he good Geth? Not that there's like good Geth, bad Geth, but like, is he like... He's different. Why? I have questions. If he's gonna be cool, I want to talk to him. Right? So, sorry, excuse me, pardon. That's so cool to see. There's like the little... These things can extend outwards. It's just the planet. Got like Cerberus logos on everything. Okay, so we do want to go down there.
Heads up!
Whoa. Done. Cerberus shotgun.
Now you're dead.
Nice. Oh, there we go. Got more heavy ammo. Oof. Oh shit. Oh shit. Quick. Hit him.
And stay down.
Oh god. Oh shit, dude.
Die.
Oh god. Help. Shit. Go. Fuck. Ah. It's fine. It is what it is.
Worthless.
Just another day, right? God. Okay, that didn't really do the damage I thought it would. Okay, you deal with you. Oh my god, there's so many of these.
Got no shield.
Yep, I'm going. We're going. Shit. Okay. Okay, you're burning. We're taking care of you. Yeah, what if I lure him this way? Can you shoot him? I'll shoot him. Oh my god. He shot me. Ugh. Disturbing. Okay. Thought we were gonna die. But we didn't. That is exactly how good I've gone at this game. Perfectly done. Executed exactly the way it needed to be. See, by almost dying, I tricked them into getting closer so that I could take them all out. Look at that money. It's just, I'm sorry, it's just like, I keep looking at it because it's so freaking cool. Man, being inside an actual Reaper, like looking around, feeling the scale of what this thing actually is.
Hostiles up ahead!
And we're not even like inside.
Concussive shot
right?
ready.
Like we're not even like really inside the Reaper yet, because we saw like where Saren would sit when he would, you know, go with Sovereign. So we're really just in like the outer shell. Shit.
Fire.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. See, look at this. Great job, guys. Boom. Take them out. They're back. Just
And
not
stay down.
not the best angles. Oh. Oh, bam. There we go. Okay, he's done. Excellent. Shit. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Okay, everyone chill. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh.
Nothing can hurt me.
Okay, now I gotta recover. Alright, everyone be cool.
Take it.
Oof. Sweet.
This should slow him down.
Stress-free experience. Damn it. I thought I'd be able to get it with at least the last 5. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, top up. There's nothing over there. Got the storm in the background over the planet. That's really cool. Oh my god.
Gear up.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is too fascinating of an environment. God damn it. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, I'm really trying to take this guy out first. Oh.
Too late. Now you're dead.
He's doing his best.
Shields have failed.
Oh no. Oh. Well, he's almost done. Okay. God damn. This place is overrun. Okay, that Geth dude like disappeared. He was here. Not anymore. What's his deal though?
Hostiles.
Where? Oh. There we go.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, one more. Oh shit. Yeah. Still piece of shit. Excellent.
This should slow him down.
I'm trying.
Point out the core and I'll tear it up.
Then we get off the
Hell yeah.
ship fast.
Hell yeah, guys. Let's fucking go. Okay, so I'm just like looking. It's just interesting seeing like everything just kind of like floating out there. But like, okay, we gotta find the core. But we still gotta get the IFF. Like, we don't have it yet. Or, like, we haven't obtained it. Right? But in order to find it, I'll be in here somewhere, right? But in order to leave, we still need to break the core. There we go. Boom. Speaking of. Wow, that's... Yeah, what the hell is that? Can I look at it? It's like some kind of weird seaweed plug-in little... I have no... What is... This is a little small thing. So we're just gonna like slap that on our ship and be good to go.
That it?
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
I think we saw most of them impaled and potentially husked. Right? So... that's unfortunate. But they actually found it. They actually carved it out of this thing. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? Oh, that's neat.
Hostile!
Oh my god. Or did it just like knock him out? Oh shit. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Well, I guess that was nice. Well, I have too many questions. Bro, where did you even come from, man? He's doing something with this, which is like, this is what the fuck? Right? The Reaper core, there's health. Oh god. Damn. What are you doing? Are you letting it... Are you trying to open it? Oh god. Blast it.
I am Hogan!
Shit.
Time to fight!
How does that work? Interesting. Okay. I don't need... You don't need armor piercing anymore, so I'm gonna go and put this on. Not that it really... I mean, these guys literally die in one shot anyway. By me. Because I'm so... broken with this shotgun. Right? With just this one shot from this gun. Great.
I'll put them down!
And I've really underutilized the melee attack, but luckily right here, just close to the end of the game, you know, we're really getting some mileage out of it.
Now you're dead!
Oh shit. Oh god. Here we go. This is the thing. So the core was fine. The whole time.
Too late! Now you're weak!
Ah, shit. Okay, we'll bring him back. It's all good. It's fine. Okay, boom. Take care of that. Take care of you. I missed. Or I hit the railing. One or the other. Oh. Are you so resistant? Okay, look at this though. This is insane. It's huge. And then just as the core of the Reaper was fine. So maybe the Reaper... So the Reaper was awake, but just not like... It couldn't really do anything? Or you're just assuming that.
Burn and die.
The way they talked about it, right? Oh, okay, we gotta run. So we want to cover. Right. I'm certainly trying to get some distance. shit. Okay. Oh god. Die. Oh my god. No. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Stab me. Nope. No, let me run. Shit. Go. Fuck. Alright, see? Easy. Easy maneuver.
Hostiles!
Oh god.
You're hitting me, Shepard!
I'm sorry. This is a very stressful situation. For dramatic effect. Pistol. Whew. So now the ship is falling out of the sky.
Shepard, that Geth's still here. Wanted for target practice?
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Oh god damn it. They
Kelly
just
said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Wait, what? So this... okay.
Hang on, folks.
Oh my
Open
god,
the
we
port side
actually
airlock.
did.
Aye, aye.
Really? Just launch him? Shit.
We're clear. Go.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Level up mission summary. Heavy skin weave, shotgun damage, sniper damage. Good stuff. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate, but unsurprising. Unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. Right? Because it's like the rest of the team basically became husks. And the ones that weren't husks yet were still on the spikes. Right? Dragon's teeth. That's... And we literally... We brought... I mean, R.I.P. Geth bro. But... He seemed good. Not good, but like... He wasn't trying to kill us, which in my book is good. Anyone who doesn't try to kill us is pretty cool. But, yeah, he made a good point, right? Like Tally said, no one's ever brought a fully intact Geth back before. But, as we've seen with what Tally's dad was doing, bringing back Geth, and then they got into the network, caused a whole bunch of problems. I'm hoping we're not going to have that, because we have Edie, but... The risk is still technically there. We brought back a Geth, but he seems to be done for, so maybe this will be good for her in some way. Maybe.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Ooh. That's interesting. They want to try to weaponize it. Look at that, long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth, because they've only it's like it's mostly pieces, parts, and stuff. Like they get blown to bits. This is a full, I mean damaged, but like an intact entire Geth body. Want to talk to it first? Cerberus gets a Geth. N7 armor. It helped us. Yeah, because I noticed that too, and it was really brief. But the shoulder. Its right shoulder looked like Yeah, like the N7 marker style. Like it had the N7 color and like armor design.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I mean, yeah, but where would it have gotten N7 armor to do a field repair? But it helped us, which is weird. Unexpected. Right?
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Yeah, well, Jacob, you have very seldom given a lot of... We haven't had a lot of conversation, Jacob. So I don't know. You're very your methods are very cut and dry, right? Basically, seems bad, get rid of it. Seems good, maybe use it, and that's really it. Very black and white. I do not agree though Cerberus getting it. I feel like that's a little ridiculous. That seems like a problem, right? In the long run. But I want to talk to it first. I want to. If we could. Why does it have N7 armor? Why did it talk to us? Why can it talk? Why did it help us? Why was it? It was on the console. I'm assuming to open the core. Right? Why? And it was fighting the husks, so it was clearly like an enemy of the husks and the whole thing. So was it trying, was this Geth trying to shut down the Reaper? Was it?
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
You know, you're right.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
Actually,
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
that's a good point. That's a good point. Everyone's got... Most of them have good points right now. It's... Like, I understand Jacob being like, airlock, totally. As far as, like, all the experience with the Geth. Him having that logical reaction, like, I get it, right? He's seen the Geth, what they did on Eden Prime, and all this. So it's like, we have one. Nope, just get rid of it. It's only problems. But we're trying to think beyond that, Jacob. Right? Miranda being like, give it to Cerberus. Yeah. And if we do activate it and we can't deactivate it again, that is also a problem if it goes kind of rogue on us. Miranda didn't like the fact that Jacob's like, just kill it because she wants to save it. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful because it is Reaper tech. We don't know if it could take over the system or if it would just be weird. I don't know. Because it's not like it has intelligence in it. Right? It's really just like a signal? Something?
I trust you, Edie.
Or not a signal, but like a...
to the ship.
Understood, Shepard.
Yeah,
It
kind
may
of.
take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Excellent. Oh. Yikes. Shit, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's actually... Okay, so E's working on integrating that into our system. And as far as I know, it's basically... It's a Reaper identifying friend or foe, right? So by integrating into our ship, we can make the relay see that we're a friend, right? So it is like an antenna in a way. So that makes sense. It's not like a physical weird thing that we have to install. But the fact that we can wake up the Geth, talk to it, 6 of 6, 60%. Even more damage. I love the fact that we can actually talk to him. I think that's really interesting. Heavy skin weave, more health. How much money? 126,000. That's only enough for one of the upgrades on Ilium. Maybe we go back. I don't know. But here's where we're at. Await the IFF installation. Complete recruitment and N7 missions while the Normandy crew installs the Reaper IFF. Oh. So I would, theoretically, right? I have to do a couple of these to get. In the meantime, while that's installing. That's interesting. I feel like we're gonna get a message about this. Is there a message?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. That's fair. Messages. Ooh, encrypted transmission. Oh shit. The elusive man. Shepard. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on their own terms. Been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily a decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. That would be interesting. Right, we wake him up and we're like, hey man, you want to help? Shit. I want to see if Joker has anything to say, because this was an interesting thing. We have a Geth that we can go talk to.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my
What do you think about the people?
Well, a grunt is... It seems like Gareth. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spread.
That's it for now.
Got it.
See you, Commander.
That's so interesting. Okay, I know I keep talking about it, but I'm like, it's so... This was a very unexpected secondary thing in this mission, was retrieving a fully intact Geth thing. Geth body. Right? Salvage an active Geth. He's right here. Should we talk to Tally first? Would that be a good idea? Because I'm gonna activate him. That may be a bad idea. But I kinda do want to activate him. We put him in salvage. Right?
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Thanks, Edie. I appreciate that reminder. Okay. Where would we have... I can't imagine He's in the lab, is he? Wait a minute, that room's never been open. Why? This is where we put him. We put him in the AI, we put him in the server room. Oh my god. Because I just out of the corner of my eye, I was just like, wait a minute, this has never been unlocked before. What is this? Can I go down here? No. Oh man. Okay.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Okay. You just standing by, soldier? You're doing great. You look scared. You look scared, son. Inactive Geth. Activate. I just think it's so crazy. So I didn't. So unexpected. But here we go. This could be a good or a bad idea.
10 Hunt!
Alright. Yep. I'm reactivating the Geth.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
That's good. Good. Great. And the shield is good too, just in case. Oh shit. This is so weird.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Bruh. Holy shit. It's actually... Yes and no. What the fuck? Do you know me? Why not?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Rediscovered on the old machine. Fought heretics. Heretics? What does that mean? Old machine. Rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so rediscovered on the old machine, meaning like he rediscovered us on the derelict Reaper we just did. That's interesting. So the Protheans came up with the term Reaper. Protheans came up with the term Reapers. Old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
What? You watch who exactly?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
This is weird, having an actual conversation. All Geth are the same. I fought whom? I mean, clearly they're not all the same if this dude hasn't tried to kill us yet, like the other one's kind of attack on sight, but I fought whom?
What do you mean, heretics?
Yeah.
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What? Wait a minute. So the heretics, you're telling me that the Geth that we have been fighting, like the ones that are like actively going out, or at least the ones that worked with, maybe okay, let's just say specifically, because we don't really know, but the ones that were working with Saren and that were working with Sovereign, right? They're heretics. They're heretics because they wanted a future, and the Reapers gave them that future. And so it was that, but that's not how they all actually are. Like him, for instance, he was studying the Reaper so that they could resist that, possibly, right? Or something to protect our future. Are you with us or against us? No, we need to investigate. What does this mean?
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
But your machines, too. He's got very, very straightforward answers.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
That's weird.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
That's so specific. That's so vague. What do you mean, bro? Shit. This is really cool. This is really cool. But I have so many questions. Like, so him, right, and who are the other Geth that are like with him, right? They don't want to end up like the other Geth have been.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Oh shit. So the Geth want a future too. Well, because we know that, right, from even the Quarian history. With them, is they became sentient, right, and they wanted to live on their own and have their own lives and be autonomous. And the Quarians were like, no, we actually need to kill all of them. This is bad. And then they revolted, right? So at the end of the day, they really did just want their own future anyway. So that kind of makes sense. It's weird actually hearing it from a Geth.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
I'm listening. You want to work with me? What do I call you? I don't cooperate. I lead. That's what... Oh shit, so... Because we oppose the old machines, the Reapers, and we oppose the heretic Geth, he's like, no, we should team up. That's really fucking cool. We can act... If we could work...
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Oh, shit. Quiet, Edie. Because, yeah, I guess they're all connected, like they're all kind of... We are Geth. But now he's like, weird. My name is Legion, for we are many. So we call him Legion?
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Holy shit. That's so cool.
The exchange of data.
What the fuck? Talk to Legion and the AI core on the Normandy crew deck. Oh my god. So first off, his name is Legion, which is that's actually kind of a pretty cool name. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sick. But so this dude, he's working with us. Now he's part of the crew. We actually have a Geth part of the team. I could have actually never, ever would have guessed that would have been a thing. At any point would I've ever been like, we're totally going to get a Geth crewmate. That's so interesting. And then the lore behind it all. Like the heretics and the fact that like him and like his Geth are totally different than the other Geth that we've been dealing with. We've been fighting the heretic Geth, which are they have totally different goals, and their goals stemmed from what the Reapers essentially set them up to go for, and for themselves, right? Their future and all this, right? And then the fact that they actually opposed the Reapers too, and he was working on trying to protect their future, which is interesting. Wonder what that means. What they're trying to do. Talk to you more?
Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Ooh, shit. What'd you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Oh, shit. So that was like from Sovereign. So it's actually, I mean, let's just be literal, right? Like, it's a virus. It's a virus that they would basically put into the Geth. It would infect them, and then eventually just make them worship the Reapers, and they would all just kind of fall in line like that.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
That makes sense. That's so interesting that Sovereign provided it. I mean, it makes sense, right? If he wanted all the Geth to basically, like, look up to them. Yeah.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Shit. But that's interesting he says that, though. The Geth believe that all, like basically life should figure itself out. Like, all, like, they shouldn't dictate how any other alien race, like, lives and exists, right? Which in turn also applies to them, because they don't want to be told what to do or how to live or to be taken out, right? So it's interesting to hear it, right? But the fact that they judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continuing schism. Fine.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
It changes the results of all higher processes. That doesn't make any sense.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
That's a fascinating. like hearing him talk is so interesting. Right? It's like Heretics saying 1 is less than 2 and Geth saying 2 is less than 3. Like, they're both correct in their own minds. Like, the process they go through is technically correct. Right? It's not an error. It's just, it's different. He's right. It's very difficult to explain because, like, they're basically a computer. Right? And completely from the ground up built around that.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
Shit. So you would have to be isolated to basically even have a chance. But then the second you reconnect, boom, done. It's over. Wow. Faster than light comm buoys. Most would change within a day. That's concerning.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Oh, we can go get it. Oh, we can help him do this. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shit, that's interesting. Okay, we'll wipe them out. In the terminus. Oh. Hold on, before we do that, okay. Investigate.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
Between stars? I guess that's kind of smart. Hidden in plain sight, but, you know.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Shit. Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. Wow. They want improvements, and in exchange, they attack organics. In exchange for getting those improvements. Damn.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Okay, it's physically isolated. So we have to get there and then destroy it. Okay. That seems easy enough. But now I'm kind of wondering now too, because he can speak, right? And it's very curious if other Geth can speak, right? Because these heretics, maybe that's a result of what the Reapers do to them, right? Maybe they can't communicate anymore, or maybe that's just, or maybe he's just learned how to do it. I don't know, but it's interesting to think about.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Okay. Oh, a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Okay. He said billions. I'm like, I'm sorry. That's a big number, my guy. But, wipe them out. We'll stop them. We'll do it later. Or maybe later, we'll do it.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Travel to the Phoenix Massing and board the Heretic Station in the Sea of Storms. The Perseus Veil. Oh. What? A house divided. Legions learned that the Geth heretics have adapted a Reaper virus, which, when uploaded, will compel the normal Geth to join them in their war against organic life. Shit. That's a really good summary of what he said to us. Yep. Their war against organic life. This virus will basically make them be on board for that. Okay, so we gotta wait anyway, so I guess we could do this in the meantime. It seems like a way better option than doing the N7 missions. Go to Heretic Station. Travel to the Phoenix Massing and board the Heretic Station in the Sea of Storms.
Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
We need to be ready.
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Okay, cool. Okay, I just wanted to see if we could talk to him about anything else before I
know where this thing
move.
is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the... We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary.
Heretic headquarters.
Total victory is a possibility.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. That's crazy. Shit. I'm not even worried about these anymore right now. Okay, Legion, a house divided. So... Wait, is this like a loyalty mission for him? I mean, either way, I'm on board, because that seems like a good thing to actually stop. Okay, we're going to pick this up on the next episode. We're going to actually do that. We're going to do this house divided, because that sounds really interesting, and I want to make sure we have time to actually do the whole thing. Because, my god, this is crazy. This is some shit. Oh my god. Okay, no, for real. Y'all gotta let me know what you think about this in the comments. This is insane. We actually have a Geth. Not just a Geth, but like a chill Geth. Like he's a normal... we have a conversation. It is so weird. It's so jarring. Because we've only known them to basically attack us constantly in every situation. And then when they were brought on to, the flotilla, they were aggressive there too. And it turns out that they're all heretics. That's really interesting, that it's essentially a splintered group of Geth that want enhancements, and they want their, a different future for them. And that essentially came because the Reapers have promised that, and so they're doing whatever the Reapers want, which is wiping out, or not wiping out, but fighting against organic life, killing organic life, wiping it out, I guess, too. That is the plan. So, curious. This is interesting. This is gonna be cool. So next episode, stick around for that, because we're gonna go and we're gonna do this. A house divided with Legion. It's a cool name too. That's a cool ass name. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, for real. This has been awesome. This is so cool. God damn. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. We're gonna do House Divided next episode, and then I don't know if that's gonna be time for the IFF to be installed or not, but we'll see. we'll see. But then also, oh god, we probably got to talk to Tally too. I feel like the right thing to do is to talk to Tally at some point, probably before a mission. Maybe before, probably after. Either way, the fact that we have a Geth on here, a problem. It's bad. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, but I hope she'll understand. So, we'll see. See how that goes next time. So, bye-bye.